Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Lilithmon playmat and our Caramon potato helping us out. And they're going to assist us in opening our second box of Special Booster version 2.5. Why them? Well, Lilithmon was in Digicross and Caramon was in Digimon Stories, which is what I remember Alphamon for. And if you have played it, you'll understand why too, because, I mean, I don't think Alphamon's really been in very many other things. One of the earlier video games Alphamon was in, I believe that was 4, Digimon World 4, if I'm remembering correctly. Other than that, I don't think Alphamon was really in anything else big. I don't remember them in any of the series. Like, sure, they're one of the Royal Knights, but that's... I think that was, like, made big by the game. Now, opening it up, we got 3 packs in here. Which, again, we're going to open this one at the end of this video, this one at the end of the third, and this one at the end of the 6th. And we've got 4 packs right now to open, and we'll put our lucky pack right on the bottom. And we'll put them over here. Hopefully I don't forget to open those, because I have done that a couple times. I mean, in the respective videos. Alright, starting off with the first pack. Oh, before we open this one. So I did check, and we've gotten all the commons, all the uncommons. We've gotten 30 rares, 12 super rares, 1 secret rare, and we've gotten no special cards. The special cards, as my understanding, they are much rarer. They are just like alternate arts of other cards. So while it would be neat to get them, we're not missing out if we don't. I've looked up ones from previous sets, and they go for like multiple hundreds of dollars, which is not something that I am going to pay for. Alright, so we got Bauhuckmon, Unleash the Dragon Gene, the Apostle of Doom Descends, Cordramon, Soulmon, Bulbmon, Seedramon X Antibody, Guiomon, Battle NPC, Impmon from the 20, Violet Inboots. This is a new one. Great! 3 play costs, start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn. When any of your Ghost Trait Digimon are deleted, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Ghost Trait in the hand, with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Security, play this card without paying the cost. I mean, for the deck, it's good. You could run this at 4, because it's not 2 memory less, set it to 3. They all work like that. And then, I mean, when one of your ghosts are deleted by suspending this tamer, one of your other Digimon, like, I don't know if I'd put it at 4 for the second ability. Maybe 3, 2, somewhere around there seems good to me. Just because you are getting rid of your Digimon, and you have to still have more to Digivolve. And we got Shoutmon EX6. Ooh, this is from the box. Yeah. 11 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Has Alliance, Reboot, and Material Save 4. On play, for each color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, all of your opponent's Digimon get minus 1,000 DP for the turn. Then, you may play 1 Shooting Starmon from under your Tamer without paying the cost. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. Digicross -2, Omni Shoutmon, Z-Greymon, Alter Ballistamon, Jaeger Darulamon, and Rapid Sparrowmon. So just something important to note is that they're naming those, they're not naming the normal versions. So you couldn't use the normal versions in place of these versions. Whereas like Jaeger Darulamon says, it can be treated as a normal Darulamon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Digicross with 5 would bring it from an 11 play cost down to a 1. And definitely, I do like this. This seems like a big, beefy boss monster kind of energy for it. Because, like, reducing everything by 1,000 for all the different colors, and then when it attacks, you get to just delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as a Digimon. So, yeah, that means, like, for the turn that it comes out, it could probably take out something pretty big. I like it. Next pack. I see an egg. We got Viximon, Ginryumon, Kapurimon, 2 eggs, Darulamon, Demimeron, 3 eggs, Strikemon, I don't think we're going to get another one, Trinity Burst, Lugamon, Grademon, Ulti, Sistermon Cecile Awakened, 5 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolve from Sistermon Seal for a cost of 1. Trash all turns. When any of your Digimon are played, one of your Sistermon Seals may Digivolve into this card without paying the cost. On play or when Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until the end of their turn. End of all turns, place this Digimon's top stacked card as a top security card. No inherited effect. Okay, so for 1 turn, she turns into this, and then it goes to the top of your security stack. I don't hate that, because that gives you some more life, essentially. I will say that, again, this is one of those cards where, like, I feel like it would get censored in other games, namely, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, because that is, like, skin in the midriff area, which I think would be a big no-no. Fun fact, if you didn't know, this card is already censored because the 2 Sistermons are based off nuns, and they thought they looked too much like nuns, so they changed their colors up, and I believe it was Sistermon Blanc went from black headpiece to this blue one, and they named her Seal instead. And since then, I believe they are all canon now, so this one, through censorship, is now canon. So there are 3 Sistermons, technically. And we got Genkuamon, which we got before. Love it. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or black, is mono black. When this card would be played, if you have a Digimon with Huckmon, Jessmon, or Sistermon in its name, reduce the play cost by 4. Reboot blocker. On player when Digivolving, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Huckmon in its name or the Royal Knight trait in the hand or trash without paying the cost. I mean, that's pretty cool that you can get out a second one. It's a level 6 or lower, so I think this one could even go into Genkuamon X Antibody. So that's something neat that you could do. Alright, 3rd pack. I'm so glad that this first video is going much faster than the other one. The other one was like 50 minutes, so we're only at 8 at this point, almost 9. Gasamon, Crowmon, Demivimon, Punkmon, Demimeramon, Starmons, Emperor Dragon of Calamity, Varudrurumon, didn't say that right, Varudurumon, Reapermon, Raidenmon, Henry Wong, 3 play costs. Start of your main phase, if you have a Digimon with Terriermon, Gargamon, or Rapidmon in its name, gain 1 memory. All turns, when any of your Digimon Digivolve into a green Digimon, by suspending this tamer, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, going to go into a Rapidmon deck, not too much else. I suppose it could be made in like their deck, because it seems like they want all 3 maybe to be splashed in together. Like, not fully, but you could. but it's all right. And we got Examon. Examon Ace to be precise. 9 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue, red, or green. Is tricolor green, red, or blue. DNA Digivolve from a green level 6 and a blue level 6 for a cost of 0. Hand counter Blast DNA Digivolve with Break Dramon and Slayer Dramon. Raid, Piercing, Blocker, Evade. When Digivolving, if DNA Digivolving, return all of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP to the bottom of the deck. All turns, once per turn, when any Digimon suspends, this Digimon may unsuspend. Ace Overflow, -5. Again, definitely seems like a good boss monster. You're playing it with a lot of other level 6s, so that's a little scary. We haven't seen Slayer Dramon in this set yet, but that's fine. There's the old starter that did have Slayer Dramon in it, so worst case scenario, finding Slayer Dramon is easy, even if it's going to be underwhelming, because that is an old Slayer Dramon. Last main pack this video, before we get to open our lucky pack. And I'm seeing some more eggs, starting off with Bibimon, Loader Leomon, Meteor Rock Soul, Bao Huckmon, ADR01 Jerry, Soulmon, Boutmon, Wingdramon, Cyberdramon, Paildramon, Hisuiarumon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve for a cost of 4. Can Digivolve from black or red, is dual color red-black. Digivolve from Ginryu or level 4 with the Chronicle trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, you may play 1 Dorumon or Ryudamon from your hand to your empty breeding area without paying the cost. Then, if during an attack until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon gains security attack +1 and gets plus 5,000 DP. Inherit effect, your turn, this Digimon doesn't activate security effects on option cards it checks. So yeah, if your level 4 attacks and it Digivolves into this, it can go from a 7,000 to a 12,000, which will delete most things, and it'll get a security attack +1. So you can shoot the security stack twice, which is pretty gosh darn good, I think. Yeah, this one's good. And we got Kota and Yuji. Kota and Yuji. 5 play cost. Start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set to 3. Your turn. When one of your Chronicle trait Digimon attack, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon on the field may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Chronicle trait Digimon card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Rule name also treated as Kota or Yuji. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So yeah, nothing too crazy there. Now we get to look at our special booster lucky pack. And I wanted to point out before this video ended that we're not like disappointed with all the commons and uncommons that we're getting, because I went through, I sorted that first box. We haven't gotten more than like 2, maybe 3 of any common. So a second box is going to give us a lot more cards. And I think by the third box, we'll have like maybe 6 of most commons. I don't think we'll be overly flushed for it. And our lucky pack is Rapidmon Ace. All right. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On play or when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then, one of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Ace Overflow -3, and his inherited effect is your turn. This Digimon gets plus 4,000 DP. Again, rare one which has an ability for an ace, and I like that. I'm hoping to see more of them, because as of right now, I like the idea of aces, but I don't want to use them because I'm losing out on those inherited effects. I think the only one that I'm actively like using in a deck is the Diaboromon Ace, because it's fast, it comes out, it's got non-playability. Great there. And it's a level 6, so I don't have to worry about it. Whereas like with level 5s and lowers, you're missing out on giving them cool abilities. But with that, we have started opening up the second box. 1 video down, 5 to go. If you've got any ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments down below. I always love reading the suggestions. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.